Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it
up. What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be comparing the 2019 Hobie Compass, the Outback, and the Pro Angler 14. A little on and off the water comparison. Really appreciate Luis bringing out their kayaks. So we got the beasts all lined up. So you can see here we got the butts all lined up, you know, just to kind of give you guys a feel for just the difference in the length, right, of all these kayaks. So the Hobie Compass, the length comes in at 12 feet. The Hobie Outback is 12 feet 9 inches, and the Pro Angler 14 is 13 feet 8 inches. As far as like the width, this Cadillac right here, this beast, 38 inches wide, and the Outback and the Compass are both 34 inches wide. So you can kind of see the difference in the width. Looking at the tank wheels, I mean, that's another really big differentiator. I mean, the 14 has a huge tank well. Check that out. Awesome hatch in the back. The Outback, I mean, definitely no slouch. It's got a really big tank well, maybe a little more narrow. The good thing is you do got this bungee here, so you can put like a wide item there. And the Compass has plenty of space too, but it's definitely you know, smaller than these other two. As far as comfort, the Compass and the Outback have, you know, pretty comparable seats. On the Outback, you can definitely adjust your height, the recline. Luis, does this one have the height adjustment? No? Yeah. So
size, but you can do the recline using this.
Okay, so one difference with the Compass and the Outback is that on the Outback you can adjust the height. And I definitely had to use that the other day when I was paddling. It's really hard to paddle in that high position, but when you lower it down, the Outback's a great paddling kayak. But look at this seat here, man. I mean, total adjustability. You know, you can adjust the recline, the height, souped up lawn chair there, and you're really high up. Check that, all that space down there that you gotta access. As far as like riggability or fishability, I mean, the Pro Angler has these the A-trails running pretty good length of the kayak, so you can attach a lot of stuff there. It does have track right here, got a space for your knife, your pliers. And this is super cool. You get these rod tubes in here, so you can store your rods horizontally. That is an awesome feature. The Outback has this unique A-trail system. You got the track and the A-trail. These spots right here are great to put your tackle boxes. You can lock them in with this. All your pliers and everything, you can kind of bungee them in. It has something similar in the back, but it's a bungee. Like I said, I like that because you can kind of put a big cooler there. And the Compass comes with these tracks here, and then Luis and I know a lot of other people are putting these A-trails on here. Gives you a good place to put accessories and also to help you stand up. And obviously he's got the stand-up assist on here. The Compass kind of a more open layout here. So in the front, it's got this open area. He does have a hatch down there. The Compass has a small hatch. I don't have the liner on that one, so it's just an abyss, a little hole right here. The Pro Angler 14 has a huge hatch. This one does come with a liner. You can put ice, you can put fish, all kinds of stuff in there. That is awesome. It comes with a real nice gasket too. One of the other big differentiating factors between these kayaks is the weight. And I think that's a big kicker, a big difference for a lot of people. So the lightest of the kayaks is the Compass. Without the chair and without the paddle, it weighs 68 pounds. Once you add the chair and the paddle and everything, it's 87 pounds. The Outback weighs 85 pounds with no chair, no paddle, and 103 once you get it rigged up. This monstrosity over here weighs 120 pounds without the chair, without the pedal drive, and 144 pounds once you get it all rigged up. But I mean, yeah, this thing weighs a lot, but the capacity on this kayak, you can hold up to 600 pounds of weight on this beast. And the chair, you know, this is especially important if you're a bigger guy. This chair supports up to 350 pounds of weight. So if you're a bigger guy thinking you can't get in a kayak, I mean, this is definitely the kayak for you. As far as the capacity, like the storage capacity, you got 425 pounds on the Outback, and the chair is 275 pounds. That's the weight capacity on that. The Compass, the storage capacity on this thing is 400 pounds, and the chair is actually 275 pounds as well. So again, that's another differentiating factor. All right, people, we're gonna do a little paddling with the Compass. That feels nice. So right now, I call this pretty easy pace. Nothing crazy. We're getting about 4 miles an hour. Like I said, easy pace. No big deal. Yeah, 4.2, 4.4. Okay. So we're gonna do this little curve. We're gonna give it the beans. Let's go a little faster. All right, 5 miles an hour. 5.3. Ah! Yeah, about 5.3. Definitely really stable. I mean, you wouldn't have any trouble at all standing up on this thing. And that grip that Luis has really helps with the standing up also. Thing paddles well. I don't know, feels like that maybe the Compass was a little easier to paddle. Maybe over like a long distance, you know, the Compass would be good, but in those tight quarters, that Compass was nice to paddle. We're going at easy speed here. Man, this thing is flying. We're like at 5 right now. Not pushing it at all. So let's try it. Going a little faster. Woo! Okay, got 5.4 there. Let's try standing up. Definitely more stable than the Compass. You're not gonna fall, you know, using the Compass, but you definitely feel more confident, less tippy. Okay, so full disclosure, I forgot to turn on the GoPro here. So here I am trying out the Pro Angler 14 trying to paddle. It's definitely not, you know, the strength of the Pro Angler. It's not a paddling kayak, but it'll definitely get you around. You can definitely feel the weight when you're paddling it. One thing I really like is that it does have those taco paddle clips for your paddles. I mean, you're really not going to be using them quite that much when you're on the Pro Angler. This is me kind of doing a normal effort pedal. I got 4.3 miles per hour, around 4.3 miles per hour when I was doing like a normal effort pedal. And as I'm making this turn here, I'm kind of transitioning into kind of what I would say like more of a max effort. And here I got 5.3 miles per hour as well. So I thought that was interesting that I got a similar top speed with all three kayaks. I think that has more to do with the limitation of my leg strength and technique maybe. Here I am standing on the Pro Angler 14, and this is where this kayak really shines. I mean, it's super stable. You have tons of room to move around the kayak. Here I'm kind of starting to demonstrate the fact that I was actually able to turn around, move my feet up, which I have trouble doing in the Outback. But you can see all that real estate that you got to work with the Pro Angler. Super stable kayak. Mighty Duck? Huh? Mighty Duck or what? All right, everybody, that about wraps up our on and off the water comparison of the 2019 Compass, Outback, and Pro Angler 14. If you liked what you saw, make sure to give us a like, click subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And remember, for more South Texas hunting, fishing, and grilling, make sure you keep it locked to Mesquite Outdoors.